is John Mills, and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. How's everybody doing tonight? Painter Advantage. What's Saeed? Sing na 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 na. Hey, by the way, sing na 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 is going to be our guest on September 9th. So if you didn't know that, you totally know that now. Logically cynical. West Saeed, Loki Bomb. West Saeed, Salmon Guy. West Saeed, it'll look up Aziz. West Saeed, that new guy who totally followed during the intro. Something about MJ360. West Side to you too, for sure, bitch. Also, Painter Revenge, West Saeed. Also, everybody, check this shit out. So on the September 9th show, we will also be crowning a new mod. Stargirl, West Saeed! We'll be crowning a new mod. So, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, link is totally below. Join the Discord and apply today, bitch. What do you say? Now, as I said, my name is John Mills, and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Now, what do we teach here? We teach a method of painting called the Drunken Painting Method. Now, what is the Drunken Painting Method? The Drunken Painting Method is a method of painting which I developed that allows everyone to ejaculate beautiful images onto canvas using nothing but this right here. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come in from, or whatever disability you may have. Doesn't matter what you believe in, too. Everyone using this powerful method of painting can ejaculate their heart's desire onto canvas. And my chat totally just went up. One moment, please. Oh, Pittman, let's say it to you too, buddy. You want to talk about some bullshit? This is some bullshit. Fucking interrupting my show. God damn. Ah, shut up, Salmon Guy, you bastard. Technical difficulties happen. Just remember where we left off, and Big Daddy will go. We'll start right back there. It doesn't help that I got the slowest tablet in the world hooked up to this monitor. So, yeah. Oh my God, really? All right, everybody. Let's wait on the fucking tablet to come to work. Big Daddy showed up for the job. Big Daddy showed up. Mr. Tablet, why'd you turn off? Shut up, Salmon Guy, you son of a bitch. Why don't you ejaculate some of my face emojis in there? So while we're waiting for the tablet to decide he wants to come to fucking work and do the job, we can at least stream this. All right, Mr. Tablet, got all the finger marks on it. Hey, Mr. Tablet, will you please work? Thank you. Let's also wait for it to work. Fucking Walmart tablet, cheapest one up there. By the way, y'all bought this for me. I really appreciate it. Gunslinger, West Saeed. Wait for it to decide to click. Prepared 3 steps ahead. Big Daddy was prepared. The technology failed. The fucking technology failed. That's what failed. Come on. I'm a bitch. What's Saeed? Ah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you so much for now working, tablet. If you turn off again, you can go fuck yourself. All right? Come on. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. Don't hit the cord. All right. Now, where did we leave off? It's a powerful painting method that allows everyone to ejaculate their heart's desire onto canvas. Now, before we get started, let me go over timeout. Since a lot of people are here, just so everybody knows, September 9th, this Saturday coming up, providing Hurricane Irma doesn't fuck me, remember that, providing Hurricane Irma doesn't fuck me, we will have the biggest Drunken Nerd Painter live ever. Why? Because in chat, we'll be over at Big Daddy's house. She's going to be right here, bitch. Not in spirit, but in physical form. She will be here in physical form, as she is the very first guest on the Drunken Nerd Painter Live. And we will teach her how to ejaculate her heart's desire deep within the fabric of this canvas. So, like I said, before we get started, let me go over what we'll be ejaculating on this canvas here today. Now, as always, we're going to do a beautiful fantasy image. I'm a bitch, but see, look at this. We're going to be doing a beautiful fantasy image. Now, this fantasy image is going to be a little bit different than what we normally do. I was inspired by the Hot Gates. What is the Hot Gates? If you've watched the movie 300, or if you know of the story of the Battle of Thermopylae, 300 Spartans waged war against hundreds of thousands of Persians. How they do it? They fought them between a mountain pass, making their fucking numbers useless. Now, keep in mind, this painting is going to have nothing to do with, Sparta and shit. But the mountain range is totally inspired by that. So Big Daddy's got a, show. Colonel Spiker, what's that? So, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to have this fucking mysterious ass background. Fucking mysterious as shit. It's going to be ejaculating everywhere. Okay? Now, we're going to have one mountain pass coming here, going straight down. One other mountain pass straight down like that. Now, we're going to have a goddamn water source right here. Or actually, water source is going to be here. Land source is going to be right here. Okay? We're going to have some goddamn motherfucking trees and shit ejaculating out the side of the mountain, creating kind of a canyon or a cave, like this mysterious, magical fucking area. Fucking mysterious, magical area. Right here in the middle, in between the two mountains. So, fucking trees ejaculating out the side of this mountain, trees ejaculating out the side of this mountain. In the middle, we're going to have some big-ass motherfucking Jagerstrill tree going straight up from the mysterious, magical cave. Yeah, that's right. Then, we're going to have a motherfucking tree line right here. Sweet-ass water. We're going to use a bunch of weird-ass fucking colors, too, just so you know. Now, right here, sweet-ass water source. We're going to have this fucking hot-ass fucking mysterious weird-looking bitch, right? In the nicest way possible, I mean that. But she's going to be a serious fucking mystical bitch. And she's going to be fucking waist-high out of the water right here where her goddamn boobs exploding everywhere. If you ain't excited yet, you better check your fucking pulse. Now, going all the way around this motherfucker, be some goddamn bushes and shit. Gonna be some fucking bushes just squirting out of the fucking corners of the painting. And we'll add some fucking birds and some goddamn trees and shit. All the fucking good stuff. So, I hope you have your beer and your paintbrushes ready. Let's do this shit. But first, we gotta set the camera up. By the way, if you ain't followed John's Nerd Rage yet, you totally ain't got to, but it'd be fucking nice as hell. Big Daddy likes the love. Big Daddy likes the love. Fucking Starbucks. West Side, lick my balls, Starbucks. Starbucks, lick my balls. Make sure I lick my balls. All night long. Y'all excited for the first guest on the Drunken Nerd Painter Live a week from now? Well, about 6 days from now, 5 days from now. I'm sure you are. Sound like I hope I don't disappoint. You ain't gonna disappoint at all, saying no. Big Daddy's excited. Like a boss, gunslinger. I think I know how. What's that? Alright, now, let's go over here. Drunken Super, logically cynical. Thank you very much. What's that? Alright, everybody. Are you ready to paint a beautiful image? Using this powerful method of painting? Big Daddy is. Let's lay the hammer down. Let's penetrate ourselves deep within the fabric of this canvas. No karma. Let's begin with a mysterious ass sky. So, first thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna penetrate some white onto my palette. I'm gonna ejaculate just a little bit of orange up in that shit. Then I'm gonna squirt some brown up in that bitch too. Let's see what we got here. Let me show you. I'm gonna penetrate a little bit more orange up in there. I'm looking for a very distinct color. A little bit more white up in that bitch too. Big Daddy likes that. What's he? Just start fucking squirting and ejaculating that paint everywhere. Whatever color that you decide. What's he? Lick my balls. That's exactly what Big Daddy was going for. It is a wonderful baby shit brown. Lick my balls. Now, right here, I'm going to go back to the white. I'm going to penetrate some onto my palette. Wipe the thing clean, and we're going to start at the edges and get some of that light ass shit going in. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That's what I want right there. Now, let's go to the John Mills 2-inch brush. Henrik Rosenberg, can you tell me about this drunken technique? Henrik Rosenberg, stick around for a little while, and you'll learn all about it, my friends. Let's say it, Hendrik! Or Henrik. Now, I'm ejaculating some water onto my fucking brush. Like right there. Then we're gonna start fucking doing this fucking shit right here. Just fucking spread that shit out. It's real moist, just fucking spread it out and shit. Now, let me show you what Big Daddy's thinking. Big Daddy's gonna take some fucking brown. He's gonna go into the dark part of that paint he just made and ejaculate that onto his fucking 2-inch brush. Just start in the middle. Just start right there. That's all I want. That's all what Big Sexy wants. Now, start fucking doing this right here. But just in the middle. Just in the middle, spread it out. Wipe the excess off and fucking do this. So we're going light, medium, and dark. Excellent. So, light, medium, dark, medium, light. Howdy creative. That sky is upside down. Think about else, howdy creative. What side do you do, my friend? Shut the fuck up, Salma guy, with your bullshit. Alright, excellent. Now, I'm seeing a couple clouds up in that bitch. So Big Daddy's gonna go back to his white. Penetrate some white into my palette. Get a little sippy poke. So we're going to go to the John Mills fucking fan brush. We'll take a little bit of water just to moisten it up. Now, wherever you think you see some clouds and shit, wherever you see some fucking clouds and shit, just squirt them in there. Use your heart's desire. Muddy tester, yes. Now, we're going to go up here. Just penetrate a fucking sweet cloud here. Remember, we're going to have some big-ass motherfucking mountains there, so we ain't worried about getting them on the edges too much. Right about here. Maybe a little bit right there. Fuck it, I see a fucking sweet cloud here. Just start fucking ejaculating them in there. A little stringy bastard there. Maybe a little something there. Just like that. Let's clean the 2-inch brush off. Same thing as always, we're going to fucking smooth that shit out. Just like that. Just smooth it out. That's all we're going for right there. That's all Big Daddy was going for. Now, I see a light source up in this bitch. Now I see a sweet light source. We're going to stick with the white ass color. Let me get the fucking camera a little bit closer so y'all can see what Big Daddy's doing. Now, inseminate that sky. Technology, Big Daddy will. Big Daddy will go deep and explode. John likes it moist. Who doesn't? So I got some of that sweet ass white, right? Mountains are going to be here. So I'm thinking right about here. Let's don't be crazy about it. Just a nice little light source. Nice little fucking light source. Bear flip? What the fuck you talking about? Same thing. We're going to go back to the 2-inch brush. Just lighten it out a little bit. That's all we want. That's all we want right there. Just a nice little hint. You may not be able to see it. It's a little shiny on the fucking thing. But just go with Big Daddy. Now then. We need to draw some motherfucking land. Now, the land I ain't going to go too crazy on. Let's make it a dark ass green. No, fuck that. Let's make it so purpley and black that looks black. Just go with it. Alright, so I got some fucking purple here. Squirting some of that purple up in there. Let me ejaculate some black into that purple. Now, let's go to the John Mills 1-inch brush. Sky ever looks like that, I'm gonna find a bomb shelter. Yeah, I hear you. That's kind of what I was going for. Some eerie shit, you know what I mean? So I got this kind of purple color that's sort of purple. So this is gonna be our ground. Just ejaculate some ground in there. We don't want a lot. That right there is all the ground I want. That could pass as water if you wanted to. Now, let's go to some sweet ass water. And you know what? Red would be a good color for water. We're gonna go some dark ass red. Some fucking blood red shit. Same thing. We're going with the red and we're ejaculate some black up in that bitch. Clean off the 2-inch brush. Now, let me show you what Big Sexy's doing. You see that shit? Just start fucking squirting them together. That color works. Blood in the water. Or maybe the water is blood. Now, let's go up here. Get you some nice crimson ass shit. That's a good color. Great idea, whoever fucking wrote that. I forgot who wrote it. Selma guy. Nice idea, bitch. Excellent. Same concept. We're going to do that right there. Now, let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some straight ass fucking black. We're going to do black on the edges. So without even cleaning the brush, and most of the time I don't clean the brush. You do not have to clean the brush every fucking time you do this shit. Ejaculate some black there. Same thing on the other side. Just start fucking squirting black up in that bitch. Wipe off the excess. Go back to your original color. Fill in the edges here. I'm just gonna fucking tap that shit. Just to get some more moist shit up on there. Dry it off. Actually, I'm gonna clean it. Go to the edge and start fucking rubbing that shit out. Just fucking rub that shit out. And what we want is just a fucking multitude of colors and shit. And I'm not going to play with it too much. Alright. Big Sexy's got an idea. He's going to take some more red up in that bitch. Baby poop sky and lake full of blood. This some pop liquid shit. That's what Big Daddy's going for. Treble 89, white trash Bob Rob. Completely complimentary. Great shit. What's say, Treble 1985? What's say, bitch? Lick my buzz. Completely a compliment for show, bitch. West side to you, my friend. Now, I'm going to ejaculate some more red. I'm going to clean off my fucking brush. Gotta get all the black off that fucking brush. Now I'm gonna penetrate my fucking brush in that red. Let's go back to the middle. Fucking tap that shit. I want a lot of red up in this bitch. Now, dry the brush off. Do this fucking shit here. That's all I want. I ain't gonna fuck around with it no more. That's all Big Daddy wants right there. Yellow sky. It is a yellow sky. Because I wanted a yellow sky. Just trust me on this. It's going to be some eerie shit. Alright. Now, I want to kind of fix this up here because I kind of fucked up a little bit. So we're going to go back to the fucking John Mills fan brush. We're going to get some of that fucking whatever color it was, purple black shit. Just kind of fill it in. Excellent. Now, while that shit's still fucking red, I'm gonna take some fucking white. I'm gonna mix it with the red to make some pink ass shit. Let's go to the John Mills knife. War Dog, Wasaid! What's up, son? How you doing, War Dog? Now, we'll take that fucking red I got there, just make a nice pink ass color. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna cut some water lines up in this bitch. You can put as many of these as you want or as few as you want. Doesn't fucking matter. And this is just gonna give it a fucking illusion of some goddamn light ejaculating off of it. Nothing better than pink ass. What's that? Excellent. You know that if you come to this fucking place, ain't nothing good coming out of it. Nothing good coming out of this shit. I ain't worried about the edges too much because some goddamn bushes and shit are gonna be there. Now, if you don't want to put this many water lines in there, you totally ain't got to. This is your own personal fucking thing. If you get too much white up on that bitch, keep rubbing it out, and it'll get thinner. What's for dinner, John? We don't do the food part anymore, Salmon Guy. That part has been erased. We're cutting the Drunken Painter down from about 3.5 hours to 2. That's to keep it exciting. Not that it wasn't before, but let's just put all the rage into 2 hours. By the way, I ate some fucking pizza tonight. Alright, so start rubbing that fucking shit out. And that's all Big Daddy wants. Now, let's step back for a moment. Now, we're going to let that set up just for a second. While it's setting up, Big Sexy is going to go take a piss. When he comes right back, we're going to ejaculate 2 sweet mountains going down this way, creating a tiny vortex hole shit thing path right here, where our weary adventurer may or may not travel. It's probably not a good idea he goes there because it looks kind of fucked up. But anyway, what's Big Daddy will be right back. Detroit, Wasaid! What's up, son? How you doing? Now then, let's paint a beautiful fucking mountain pass. Alright, I don't know how to answer that, Salmon Guy. Scrimps, Wasaid! Leave my ball, Scrimps. Alright, now, we're gonna go with a dark ass fucking brown. So I'm gonna take a shit ton of brown here. We ain't doing nothing fancy on the fucking mountains. Now, you can paint mountains however you want in the Drunken paint method. It allows for that. But if you need a kicking off point, if you need a reference point, this is how Big Daddy paints it. Let's go to the John Mills knife. Now, I got a little black here. I'm going to mix it in with that fucking brown just to darken it a tad. This ain't black, but it's a dark color, so fuck it. We're going to mix it in there too. cool with that. Alright, so we're gonna take a little roll of fucking paint here. What's up, Scrimps? How you doing, son? We'll take some paint. Now, figure out how you want the son of a bitch and commit to it. Commit to it. Just fucking commit. Remember, no fear in the drunken paint method. No fear. We paint our heart's desire. And if we fuck up a little bit, that's okay. You can fucking work with that shit. You can fucking work with whatever mistakes you may make. If you make a mistake, don't fucking worry about that shit. The drunken paint method is a method of painting for everyone. You can penetrate all of yourself deep within the fabric of this canvas. You can do it. Big Daddy knows you can. Because Big Daddy believes in you. Big Daddy believes in you. Now, let's go to the other side. Might as well go ahead and paint both of them. And they're going to be kind of matching mountains. You don't want them both exactly the same, but I want them generally the same fucking height. I ain't seen B-Day in a while, Sam, my guy. What's Aid? Now, just get that fucking paint on there. Just fucking penetrate it in. Now then. Alright, outstanding. Now, I want to get a little bit more brown paint up on that bitch because I don't think I have enough here. But we just want to fucking put it in here because we're going to start spreading that shit out. So I'm just getting paint on there. We ain't worried about none of this shit on the inside. We're going to correct that in a moment. Maybe she's jealous of Sonya. Maybe. Now then, let's go over here. We're going to go to the John Mills fucking filbert brush. That's this one right here. I'm going to moisten it up with that goddamn brown paint. And we're just going to start spreading this out. So this is where we correct our motherfucking mistakes and shit. Outstanding. That's what Big Daddy was going for. And we're just blocking in color here, nothing fancy. Hey, Pain Revenge, or anybody else, Deathtroy, whoever, if you are interested in becoming a new mod, we're going to announce a new mod on the September 9th show, the big show. So put in your application on the Discord. There is a special section for it. It's the Work for John section. So if you want a shot at it, put your application in, bitch. Sound my guy, always. Like I said, we're just fucking blocking in color. We ain't worried about nothing else. We're gonna come in there and put in some motherfucking highlights and shit in a moment. But I want to go kind of easy on the highlights. Nothing crazy. Lick my balls, war dog. You lick my balls, bitch. We'll mutually lick each other's balls. Let's see. How's that for a compromise? I'm not worried about the base too much because we're going to put a sweet ass fucking tree line there. Outstanding. Alright, that's what I'm going for, right there. I'm fine with that right there. Now then, let's take a little sippy poo. Now, we're going to go to a nice light brown color. Not white completely, but a light brown color. So we'll just take some fucking white and squirt it in the brown that I already have. Excellent. Let's mix that shit together. So we're just getting a nice light ass fucking brown color. We'll make another spot and put it right here. Now let's go right here. Once again, nothing crazy. Lightly touch that shit. Lightly touch. We're not rubbing like we used to do. Not in this particular paint. We're lightly fucking touching that shit. Yeah, you back on that natural ice? Natty Light. R.I.P. I haven't been on Twitch very much either. What's he? What happened to Tookie? I ain't seen Token in a while, Deathtroy. Ain't seen her in a while. That's all we gotta do. Just put a little bit of texture up in that bitch. A little bit of texture. I don't want all the fucking highlights and shit to take away from the mountain itself. I just want it to be some fucking blocky ass shit. That's all Big Daddy's going for. Just some fucking blocky ass shit. No distinguishing pattern in there either. What's that? Just do it light. That's all you gotta do. And just rub that shit out. That's all you gotta do. Just rub that shit out. Which side? A little bit more. Well, fuck it. A little bit more out of it. Excellent. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. No way you joking, right, about Token? No, Token ain't dead. Sound my guy, bad joke. What's that? That's really not funny. No, Token's all right. She's around, but I ain't talked to her in a while. Now then, we must create a beautiful tree line. So let's make this. Actually, no. We need to make the portal first. There's gonna be a portal right here. We need to make that first, then the tree line over. Now the portal's gonna have a multitude of fucking colors and shit. Now, I got some green. I'm gonna penetrate some blue on my palette too. And I'm gonna squirt some white up in there just to lighten the colors and shit a little bit. Excellent. Alright. Now, first thing I want to do is actually I want to take some black. I didn't do that. Let's put some black up in there. So I got some black on my palette. Let's make a nice little circle shit here. Nice little circle shit. So this is where the portal's going to be. Remember, no fair in the drunken paint method. Don't fucking worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Excellent. Outstanding. No, Straw Hell's okay, War Dog. Straw Hell's cool. I talked to him earlier tonight, man. Now, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna take the John Mills fucking Filbert script liner brush, which is dried with paint from the last show. But that's okay. We're just gonna add some water to it and say fuck it. Now I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna take some green. Let's see how well this shows up. Take some more green up in that bitch. Excellent, excellent. Now we're gonna go to the motherfucking blue. Now I'm gonna take the blue and mix it with some water because it's a little bit fucking dark. Alright, excellent. Oh, that's better. Big Daddy likes that shit. Big Daddy likes that shit a lot. Remember, in your world, you can ejaculate anything that your heart desires. Excellent. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm fucking doing. That's all I'm doing. I ain't overdoing this shit. Big Daddy ain't overdoing this shit. Now everyone, I must take a sip. Moist. Now, we're gonna go over here. We need to make a beautiful tree line. Right sharp. So I'm gonna go back to my black. I'm gonna mix it in with that fucking, actually fuck it, I'll mix it in with the blue. We ain't always gonna have green trees, we have blue trees too. Let's go to the John Mills tiny fan brush. Is that a giant oyster? In your world, it can be an oyster, Detroit. It can be an oyster if you want it to be. So it got me a nice, it almost turned it fucking gray. Hell, I'd go with that. So we're going to mix some water with it because we got thick paint behind it. So maybe this will help stick it a little bit. Go up here, just make a nice tree line and shit. Oh, that's a good color. Big Daddy likes that shit. Big Daddy likes that shit. It feels good. If it feels good, fucking do it. Now you're going to pick up some of that goddamn brown, so reapply paint as necessary, bitch. When you go over the portal, actually, I'm not going to go over the portal. I'm going to say fuck it and stop right there. Same thing on the other side. Now, at the bottom here, you're going to penetrate some bushes and shit on the bottom to cover that up. Very nice. Just penetrate some bushes up in that bitch. Excellent. That's all we want. That's all we fucking want. Now, we're going to go over here. Now, we need to put some fucking highlights and shit on that bitch. So I'm just going to put some fucking white. No need to do anything fancy. Just penetrate some white up in it. So I'm going to moisten that out. I'm going to make it real fucking thin. So I'm going to add a lot of water to that bitch. So you get some thin ass white paint. Now don't go fucking crazy with this shit. Less is more. Thank you for coming. And I am very excited to have you on the show September 9th. What's up? Everybody hashtag Sonia. What's up? Look at us. Now. So we'll penetrate some fucking nice color here. Once again, don't overdo this. Less is more, bitch. Less is more, bitch. If you're having trouble sticking to that paint, ejaculate some water into your paint if you're using acrylic. Now, over here, same fucking deal. Less is more. Just penetrate a little bit of color up in that bitch. That's all you gotta fucking do. Remember, the Drunken Paint method is a method of painting for everyone. No matter who you are, what you believe in, or whatever disabilities that you may have. You can use this painting method to create beautiful images straight from your heart and balls. Straight from your heart and balls. Money Tester, we're Saeed. Thanks for coming to the show, my friend. So we penetrate some more highlights up inside this bitch. Excellent. Now, we need some highlights on that bush and shit, don't we? Just start ejaculating highlights on the bush and shit. Outstanding. Now, if you like to, maybe later on we'll ejaculate a few trees right here. If you ain't followed John's Nerd Rage yet, please consider it. Let's say it. Let's say it! Make my house! Alright, let's step back for a moment. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so this is what I'm saying. This is what Big Daddy's saying when he looks at his fucking paint. I think we need to go ahead and we need to penetrate the fucking trees ejaculating out the side of the motherfucking mountain. That's what I think we need to do for next. Alright? Then I think we need to ejaculate the massive Yakistra tree. Right, Sean? Oh shit. Scrimps, what's saying? What's saying, Scrimps? Oh snap. Oh, Scrimps, you son of a bitch. Scrimps! Scrimps, you son of a bitch! What's Saeed? Lick my balls! Scrimps! This one's for you, son! Lick my balls, bitch! What's Saeed? What's Saeed? Lick my balls! Lick my balls on the wall, bitch! Everybody, welcome! Thank you, Scrimps, for the awesome host. Scrimps is a floating head. A magical floating head. Look at my bow, Scrimps. Thank you, sir. Now, for everybody coming in, my name is John Mills. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. I teach a powerful method of painting here called the Drunken Painting Method. It is a method of painting which I developed that allows everyone to ejaculate beautiful images onto canvas using nothing but this shit right here. Dingleburgers, West Side! For sure, bitch. Alright, so. He's honestly a genius. Thank you, sir. West Side. I like your floating fucking head. It's pretty cool, too. Hey, wait, look. Wait, check this shit out. Check this shit out. I'm Scrimps. I'm Scrimps. I got a bald head. You're a boss. Wasaid. Lick my balls. All right, let's get back to the painting. Everybody, welcome. Thank you so much. Matthew Kakonda, is that you? Matthew Kakonda, you son of a bitch. Wasaid, Matthew Kakonda. Kakonda, bitch. Lick my balls, Kakonda. All right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to paint the trees ejaculating out the side of the mountain. So let's go ahead and do this. Hey man, really, thanks for that host. I appreciate that. I was just fucking telling somebody today how we ain't got a big host in a while. That's fucking crazy. All right. Welcome to, hey, you're raw boss. Westside. Welcome to Westside Crew, man. Welcome, sir. Thank you. Find my fucking palette. All right. So, now here's the thing. These motherfucking trees. Junior 829712344692. Westside. Welcome to the Westside Crew, my friend. Now, these motherfucking trees that are ejaculating out the side of the mountain, they're gonna be some mystical ass trees, so we want some fruity fucking colors. I'm thinking of some powder blue shit. Let's go with it, fuck it. Can you paint a phallus for me? Hey, phallus! I'm gonna paint a big ass motherfucking Jagerstrill tree here. It's gonna kinda look like a phallus, so that's the best I can do in this particular situation. But hey, Big Daddy will do what he can. Big Daddy will do what he can, bitch. Alright, I got some fucking white. We're gonna take the John Mills fucking tiny filbert brush. I'm gonna use that to paint these motherfucking trees. So I'm just mixing that white and blue together. Oh shit, we need lighter than that, bitch. Daniel, what's up? Lick my balls, Daniel. Lick my balls all night long, bitch. How you doing, Daniel? What's up, son? Daniel, we got a guest on the show next week. Phallus, Westside! Welcome to Westside Crew, my friend. Thank you, sir. Alright, now, let's go up here. Now we need to paint some beautiful motherfucking trees squirting out the side of the mountain. So I just want some motherfucking limbs, and they're gonna encompass this motherfucking portal and shit. Who is Alan? Westside! Welcome to the Westside Crew, my friend. Westside, bitch! We're gonna go to the John Mills fucking script liner brush. That's gonna be a better brush right there. So we're gonna go over here. Let's penetrate some limbs right here. Look at my balls, bitch! For sure, Daniel. Now, over here, same deal. Motherfucking tree just squirting off the side. Kinda just going around the portal and shit. Just fucking go around the portal and shit. Shady Mix 360, Westside, welcome back, my friend. They're kinda attracted to it, drawn to it and shit. So they're kinda like, sort of going around. Plowing slow. Westside! Welcome to Westside Crew, my friend. Alright. Remember, in the Drunken paint method, you can paint anything your heart desires. All you need is a dream in there and the desire to ejaculate that dream onto the fabric of this canvas. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. You don't need to be born with some special ability or anything. You just have to have the desire to penetrate it onto this canvas. Draw a plowing slow phallus. What the hell are you talking about, phallus? I'm gonna call you phallus. That sounds fancier. Alright. So we're gonna put, Tell you what, I see some fucking green trees too. Why the fuck not? Let's penetrate a small green tree in there too. Many times I don't even clean the brush. Only when I'm going, to extreme different colors do I even clean the brush. Fuck it, just put a shit ton of fucking color in that bitch. 838-725-964-321. Westside, welcome to the Westside Crew, my friend. I never clean my brush. Hey, you probably should clean it every once in a while, but fuck. Now, right after this, we're gonna have to penetrate a big ass motherfucking tree. And now that I'm looking at it, I probably should have painted the big ass motherfucking tree first. But hey, fuck it. We're drunk. What the hell do you expect? Can't do it all right when you fucked up. And you know what? I'm happy with that. Fuck it. Big Daddy's happy with that shit. Are you the hardcore Bob Ross, mate? If you'd like to say that, you totally could. Westside, lick my balls. My God, the penetration is deep tonight. Hey, do what I always say. Penetrate as deep as you can, and if you can't bottom out, beat the walls to hell. That's what you always got to do. Remember that. Live your life by that. Now, we need to paint a big-ass motherfucking tree behind that portal and shit. Now, this big ass tree. Pink. Dingleburgers, West Side, Bob Ross, but 200% more energetic. West Side, lick my buzz! Alright, so let's go to the fucking red. So I got me some fucking red here, just a little bit, and I'm gonna penetrate some fucking white in that bitch. So I got some white in that bitch. Oh shit, ah fuck it. Alright, now let's go to the John Mills fucking filbert brush. We're gonna mix them together and get us a nice ass fucking pink color. So let's go right here. Remember, in the drunken paint method, no fear. If you're afraid, have a sip. That's what it's there for. If your hand gets a little shaky, have a sip. This Splatoon mod is so realistic. West Side, Junior. Alright. It is, yeah. Oh, West Side, yeah. I totally just got that. For sure, bitch. Alright, so. There we go. All the way up, bitch. Outstanding. Big Daddy should have painted that first, just for the record. He kind of fucked up. Is he going to penetrate the portal when he's done? He could. In your world, if you want him to penetrate the portal, he totally can do that, Daniel. Dat phallus. It is a pink phallus. Excellent. Excellent. Big Daddy likes that shit. Big Daddy likes that shit. Now, let's go to the John Mills fucking tiny filbert brush. That's this one right here. We're gonna go that same pink ass color. Let's make some goddamn limbs and shit up in this bitch. Remember, no fear in the drunken paint method. If you're afraid to brush the canvas, have a sip. You can drink wine, beer, champagne, liquor, moonshine. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. You can drink them fucking fruity Seagram's drinks. It don't fucking matter. Calm your nerves. Have a sip. That's what Big Daddy always says. Don't make fucking straight ass limbs and shit. Just, put some fucking character in that shit. But if you want to make some straight ass limbs in your world, you can totally do that shit. Lick my balls. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna put some highlights and shit up in this bitch too. So don't forget that. Don't forget that. Don't forget that shit. What's saying? Lick my balls. Outstanding. Now Big Daddy's happy with that. So we need some highlights and shit up in this bitch. But you know what? Before we need that, I need to go re-up on some beer. So give me 1 second and Big Daddy will be right back. What's saying? Alright. So remember, in the drunken paint method, you can paint however you like. It doesn't fucking matter. Big Daddy's only here to give you a kicking off point, a reference point for you to get started. We all must be inspired by something. You can paint using any method you want, as long as the philosophy there is to penetrate your heart's desire into the fabric of this canvas. It's the only thing that fucking matters. It's the only thing that matters. Let's ejaculate some highlights on this tree. Now, instead of going light, we're gonna go fucking dark. Big Daddy strokes. What's saying? Look at my Big Daddy strokes. So instead of going light, we're gonna go dark. Because fuck it, this is a fucking freaky world, right? So we're going to the John Mills fucking knife. Penetrate some of that red shit up in that bitch. and start ejaculating highlights on it. Just wherever the light source is. Light source is right here, so the light's gonna be ejaculating on this side. And I'm just gonna fucking cut into it. Just fucking cut into it. Just to add a little texture up in that bitch. Just add a little texture up in that bitch. That's all you gotta do. We don't want no flat colored fucking tree. We want a little personality to that bitch. Excellent. Now these big ass motherfucking limbs, shit, you gotta have some fucking light on that shit, You gotta have some light up in that bitch too. There ain't no telling what this fucking world is, man. This is one fucked up place. It's kind of like in Oblivion, when you go through some of those goddamn fucking portals and shit. You end up in some fucking weird ass places. Yeah. Now, over here, there's going to be some goddamn highlights on this motherfucking limb too, shit. But just add you some texture. Now, if you have unlimited time at home, you can wait for these layers to dry. Big Daddy ain't got no luxury. He's kind of putting on a show here. But you get the idea. You can also do this through wet-ass paint, and it gives you a multitude of colors and shit. Multitude of colors and shit. Like, this fucking limb's got some purple up in that bitch. Looks good to me. John is painting the land of the Penetratia, where the bear and the BBWs flow like the river Nile. You know what Big Daddy always says? Under 2, we're through. Over 3, we'll see. Referring to weight. I like big women. What's that? I likes my ladies meaty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like all ladies, but Big Daddy likes, you know, some squishiness. All day long. All night long, too, bitch. Now, let's go over here. Guess what? Guess what? We're going to paint a few tiny details, and then it's time to paint the big boob chick. Right here. So, but let's paint a couple birds and shit first. So, I see some goddamn M-birds and shit. Goddamn M-birds. So I'm going to go to John Mills long bristle script liner brush. Now we're going to paint about 3 birds up in this bitch, and then we're going to paint the massive boob chick. But guess what? I'm going to let you guys decide what kind of big boob chick is it. She's got to be some mystical bitch. Is she going to be like a witch or something? Is she going to be like some fucking fairy or some shit? Y'all let me know. Draw a flamingo, please, but not in pink and blue. Can't draw no flamingo, sorry. It's going to be a big boob chick. Now keep in mind, in your world, if you want to paint like a big wiener dude instead of a big boob chick, you can totally do that. It's your world. Paint what your heart desires. Let's go over to the fucking black. Let's paint some goddamn birds up in this bitch. We're just gonna make a goddamn M here. Guess what? We got a badass motherfucking bird. If you want to paint a big wiener dude instead of a big boob chick, you can totally do that. If you want to paint a chick that's got boobs but also has a wiener, you can fucking do that shit too. Paint what your heart desires. And do not be afraid. There, we got 3 sweet ass birds. Now. Oh, 360, what's that? Thanks for the bits, man. Hey man, thanks for the 8 bits, I appreciate that. Shady Mix, what's that? I like the little glasses guy, it's pretty sweet. What's that? My balls. Hey, if anybody who subscribes to John's, if anybody subscribes to me is in the fucking chat right now, ejaculate some of my emotes in the fucking chat. Hey, thanks for the 2 bits, man, I appreciate that. Alright, now, I'm gonna stand back for a moment, because it is time to paint the big boob chick. What's that? Alright. But first, I need to drain my wiener real bad. What's that? Big Shady Strokes, what's that? Welcome to West Side Crew, my friend. Thank you for that follow. Stop X, what's that? It's West Side. Welcome to the West Side Crew, my friend. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for that fucking follow. Appreciate all the fucking follows and shit tonight. Appreciate that shit. This is like watching paint dry. It totally is. That's what you're watching. All right. You son of a bitch stealing my jokes. West Side Scrimps for sure, buddy. All right, now it's time to paint a big boob mystical chick in the water. First, when you get nervous, a little sip. For sure, Straw Hill. Now, I'm gonna take a pre-mixed fucking skin tone. You use whatever skin tone that you want in your paint. Now we're gonna go over here to the John Mills standard script liner brush. That's this one right here. The big boobies ladies should be holding one of those long sticks that holds a cigarette, like Phyllis Diller back in the 60s. That's a great idea. That's a fucking great idea, dude. You know what? I may fucking do that. I may fucking do that. Alright, so, remember, if you're nervous, have a sip. Take your time and penetrate as deep as you can and explode inside. Let's do this. I start with the boobs. Now keep in mind, I'm just blocking in color here. This is not a naked chick. Obviously. There's going to be no nips on it. Alright. No fear in the drunken paint method. Let's do it! What's that? I've already decided that this chick's boobs are going to be massive. Outstanding. Remember, if you don't make the boobs as big as you want, you can always correct them. You can make them larger. Remember also, if you want to paint a big wiener dude here, you can totally do that. What's that? What's that, bitch? Look at my mouse. Outstanding. Whoa, when did Twintel get added to Splatoon? Man, Junior, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I know what that Splatoon shit is, but I don't know what no Twintel is. Was there going to be a mermaid? I don't know, man. She could be a mermaid. Exclamation point, thick, that curve. For sure, plowing. What's that? Alright, let's go up here. Alright, now, excellent. The Big Daddy needs to draw a beautiful ass face. Since the face is bigger than normal, we're going to be able to put a little detail in that bitch. Remember, the drunken painting method I created for everyone. What's up? Candace Gosh, what's up? Welcome to the fucking, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the host. You've been here before, Candace Gosh. Oh, snap, this is a good fucking song, bitch. Alright, everybody, I want you to decide what this chick's hair color is going to be. Y'all discuss it amongst yourself. Technology, West Side. I know it is technology because I painted it with my heart and balls. I'm sorry, I gotta turn this fucking up. I gotta turn this song up. It's good. Alright, now let's start blocking in the color. Now we will go in there and put the shadows and shit where the light's not hitting, like the underneath boob meat and shit. 2 steps from hell, bitch, for sure. Look at my eyes. So we're gonna start blocking in color and shit right here. I'm just gonna use the brush I have available, but you can use any brush that you totally want, bitch. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes. This is also where you fucking correct mistakes and shit that you totally made, if you think you made mistakes. What's that? For sure, bitch. Outstanding. Now, Candace Gosh, West Side. Thank you, Candace. For sure, bitch. Now, here's the deal. There's gonna be shadows and shit where the light's not hitting the boob meat as much. Okay? So we need to penetrate those shadows in there. So let's get some fucking brown. You just want to get your skin tone a little bit darker than what you're using for the main ass color and shit. And for this, I'm gonna go to the fine detail script liner brush, bitch. And I am mixing it with some water so it sticks a little bit better. So obviously right here. Outstanding. Alright, good. Now up here, we're gonna do some fucking collarbone action and shit. It's the feels guy. So we got some fucking You sure GXY. West Side, welcome to West Side Crew, man. Appreciate that shit. Alright, so it penetrates the collarbone action. Now right here on the edge where it separates the boot from the arm. Fucking Lord Bankington, West Side! Hey, thanks for the host, man. Hey, whoa, time out. Let's wait for the fucking people to come in and Big Daddy will give you a fucking flip. Hey, whoever that was, I forgot your fucking name already. Goddamn, I'm sorry, man. Thank you for the fucking host, man. That's crazy, dude. I fucking appreciate that shit. So like I said, where the fucking boob meet and the arms meet. Oh, there he is, Lord Bankington, West Side! Hey, Lord Bankington. I fucking appreciate that shit, man. Let me wait for a few of your people to come up in here. Let's see, time for Big Daddy to put his hair out, shit. Show, bitch! Let's see, leave my house! Hey, Lord Bankington, this is for you and your fucking crew, man. Let's see, leave my house! Leave my balls, bitch! Leave my balls right along, too! So anyway, my name is John Mills and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. I teach a method of painting that allows everyone, regardless of who they are, what they believe in, or whatever disabilities they may have, it allows everyone to ejaculate their heart's desire onto canvas using nothing but this shit right here. It doesn't matter who you are, what you believe in, or whatever disabilities you may have. The only thing that matters is you have a desire to penetrate an image onto canvas. And you can use this method to do that. So anyway, Lord Bankington, West Side, thank you. I'll never be as cool as you. Fuck, that's accurate. I'm sorry, man. West Side, Fisticooter! For sure, bitch, let my balls. But hey, everybody who came from fucking Lord Bankington's stream, thank you so much. The fucking host I got tonight, I'm gonna go back later on. I'm gonna follow all you guys, so I really appreciate that shit. So let's get back to the action here. Let me get some of this fucking beer off my glasses first. Hold on. Goddamn, I'm about to spray burp out of my fucking gullet. Hold on, wait. Goddamn it. Ah, I fucking lost it. Okay. Wait. I fucking lost it again. Eventually, I'll spray that burp out. It's just fucking waiting on the right time. All right, now, let's go back to this. All right, excellent. What's up? Now over here, there's not gonna be as much light hitting that boob meat. Shady Mix, what's up? Well, thanks for the bits, man. I appreciate that shit. Oh, fuck. My hand twitched. It's okay. It's okay. Fuck. So I'm gonna go over here. So there's not as much light hitting this boob meat right here. And basically, this is just separating the fucking arm from the boob meat. Excellent. Now, here's what we want to do. Let's go ahead and set her down into the water, okay? So I'm gonna take some fucking straight ass red. And then we're gonna go to the John Mills fucking palette knife. So let's go back to the John Mills palette knife. Close up boob shot. Shut up, Clown Snow, you bastard. Alright, so let's go over here. And just like that, we're gonna cut her in there. Alright, over here, same thing with the fucking arm. Fucking penetrate the arm deep within the fucking water. Outstanding. Outstanding. Wasaid! Surplus meats, you son of a bitch! You ain't been here in a while. Appreciate you being here. He ascended from the heavens, the only number one. Wasaid! Lick my bow, surplus meats! Alright. Now, once again, y'all need to discuss the hair color. Make sure and discuss the hair color. Now, let's go back up to this. So what I want to do here is I want to go ahead and, she's not naked. We just blocked in color. But we do need to go ahead and put something on. So what I'm thinking is like some tube top shit. Some fucking tube, don't get me wrong, this is some crazy mystical bitch, right? Wait a minute. Oh, it almost came back. This is some fucking crazy mystical bitch. So I'm thinking of a fucking sweet ass tube top. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, I'm thinking some powder blue action. What are y'all thinking? I'm thinking powder blue action. So I got me some fucking blue. I'm going to ejaculate some white onto my palette as well. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's go right here. Just fucking mix them two colors together. That's a good fucking blue. I like that. That's fucking nice, son. So let's go back to John Mills' fucking script liner brush. So I'm seeing some tube top action here. Now you're going to pick up that color underneath if you're painting over wet paint. Okay? Children of the sun. Wasaid! Pasties, give her pasties. Candace, can't do that now. But this is a little bit more classy, Candace. A little bit more classy. Alright, so let's go over here. Bam! Right there. Wasaid! Now we're going to stop her right there. She's got some serious tube top shit going on there. I mean, this fucking mystical bitch knows she's hot. She knows she's hot. She's flaunting that fucking shit. She's trying to draw in the weary adventurer to go through that fucking freaky ass portal. JC Star, Wasaid! Alright, outstanding. Excellent, excellent. That shit's hot right there. That's fucking hot. He wants to paint nips so bad, he can we work around this. We can't. I already got banned once for painting nipples in Mario Paint. Seriously. All the new people, yes I did. I got banned for painting nipples in Mario Paint. So, here's what we need to do. Let's put in the finer of the fucking details and shit. Okay? So, what I want to do, let's go ahead and paint the belly button. Because obviously it's a fucking tube top. We need to see some belly button action. That shit's fucking hot, dude. So I just got some brown here. I'm going to penetrate my fucking brush in there. I'm going to add some water to that bitch too. Just to thin it out, make it stick a little bit easier. So watch Big Daddy. Watch Big Daddy. Bam. Instant belly button on that bitch. Mario Paint can turn it. Yeah, you remember that night? War Dog, Wasaid! Don't put anything in that ass portal. In that ass portal. Several, a bodybuilder in a dress. Phallus! She's a very nice lady, man. I like them big, beautiful women, man. I like them big, beautiful women. Will there be a tail? I don't think I'm making her into a mermaid. I don't think I am. I was looking forward to nipple taste. Tassels. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'd love to, but I can't fucking do it. So let's go up here. So I got some red. Let's paint the nips. So I'm going to go to John Mills' fucking fine detail script liner brush. And we're going to ejaculate it in some water and penetrate it in this fucking red I got already available. Now, let's go up here. Let's paint some fucking lips on this chick. Excellent. Wasaid! Outstanding. That's a lot of lips, but fuck it, I like it. Outstanding, bitch. What about the stick holding the cigarette that Phil's Diller back in the 60s? When it dries, we may add it to it. When we do the part where we add all your fucking suggestions, remember that one, and remember to remind me. Alright. Let's go to the white, and then we need some fucking black, too. So I got some white. We'll penetrate some black up in this bitch, too. Outstanding. Let's go down here. Now first we're going to start with that white. We need to penetrate some eyeball white shit on it. So let's get some eyes up in here. Now, we need to make some fucking irises. But how do you make irises stick to wet-ass paint? you need to make that black paint thinner, and it'll stick right to it. Bodybuilder, cross-dressing joker. What the hell's wrong with you, technology? So I got it in the black. So I got some water in that black. I'm gonna penetrate a little bit more water up in that bitch. Now when I put this fucking brush to that thick-ass white paint that's on there, it's gonna totally stick. Just watch. Watch what Big Daddy does. Watch what Big Daddy does. You see that? Well, you probably don't see it because it's too far away, but it totally stuck. So we're gonna go over to the other one. Now alternatively, you can let these layers dry, but of course Big Daddy, like I said, is putting on a show, so he doesn't have the luxury of doing that. Now this bitch needs a nose. So I got some fucking brown. Now I'm gonna mix it with some of that skin tone, just to darken it up a tiny bit. And I'll put a slight indication of a nose. And we're just gonna make a fucking V and shit here. It's very subtle. You have to be close to it to see it, but I promise you that shit's there. There it is. Excellent. That's a huge bitch. Totally is. All right, everybody. I'm gonna let you look at the painting. When I come back, I want the color that her hair is gonna be in the chat. So y'all got about 2 minutes. Go. See? Alright, everybody. I've been looking at the suggestions and shit. Big Daddy's been looking at the suggestions. I got red, I got white, I got fucking LMAO, pink and red curly, reverse mohawk. Shody used to be a wrestler. Ah, scrimp, fuck you. Green Satan. I'll tell you the idea I like the most. White and black. Medusa Mermaid Hybrid. Hey, that's pretty cool. What I'm thinking is white with black streaks in it. That's what I'm thinking. Because I actually saw that come up more than once. I like that idea. Big Daddy likes that idea. So we're going to totally do it. What's that? Alright, so let's do this shit. Oh yeah, do me a favor also. Lick my balls. Alright. So I already got some white available here. Let's get the John Mills script liner brush. But before we do that, before we do that, you pretty much get to listen to the most epic metal song ever. Concrete, West Side! Cruella de Vil. It is kind of Cruella de Vil thing. Totally is. Let's begin with White. Alright. Here we go, bitches. Lick my balls. So let's begin. Let's start with the White. I don't like this fill in the line shit, but in this particular situation, we're going to totally have to. West Side! Lick my balls. Straw Hell, if you wanted to be a winter chick, it can totally be a winter chick, man. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes. This is like one of them fucking like 30s housewives. Like from the 1930s. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes. Winter chicken. Winter and submerged. That's true. John likes them too. Can't draw winners on stream. Shut up, Danny, you bastard. Alright, so we're going through thick ass white paint. So we need to mix water with our black to thin it up. Black streaks, bitch. Remember, the drunken painting method is a method of painting for everyone. If you never thought you could paint in your life, this is the method of painting for you. Adopting this painting method can make your motherfucking dreams come true. Looks like a white silhouette behind a bodybuilder. Plowing snow! What's that? I mean, if you wanted to be a bodybuilder, you totally can. I like this chick, man. She's big and solid. She can throw Big Daddy around. If Big Daddy let her. He totally would. Alright. Outstanding. Lick my balls. Alright, so check this fucking shit out. I just had an idea. This is now a she squid. We're gonna draw some fucking squid tentacles ejaculating out of the blood red water. God damn it, I'm fucking pumped. Big Daddy just had a great idea. Big Daddy just had a great idea. God damn it! I fucked up! Wait, there it goes! There you go. Wait, let's do it from this side. Wait! There wasn't much beer in there. That wasn't a proper beer flip. This one is. What's up? Lick my balls, bitch! Now we're gonna draw some fucking beautiful ass tentacle shit coming out of the water. Maybe it's her tentacles, maybe it's some fucking tentacles coming after that bitch. But she totally wants it, you know, this ain't no fucked up shit here. Tentacle time, bitch! We need some purple, and we need some more purple, and then some white. I got purple, I got dark ass purple, and I got some motherfucking white up in this bitch. If you haven't joined the Discord, link is below, bitch. All the links to all the other shit is below, so check out the fucking panels when you get a chance. All the links to Big Daddy shit's below, bitch. Stargirl, West Side! I am. West Side. Oh, Diamond Heart Johnson said hi, by the way. He called me before the show. Alright, so, first thing we're gonna do, let's start off with a dark ass purple. That's gonna be our outline. I see 3 tentacles. Right here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and outline the other ones. Fuck it. This one's gonna be bent over this way, all fucking weird and shit. Straw hell, you bastard! You know what? That's totally true. You know what? If you're having a problem getting aroused now, you should check out youradvancedmedicine.com for all your male enhancement needs. Westside crew members get no % off, but please go there anyway. Westside, alright. But seriously, check out youradvancedmedicine.com. Alright. Now, let's make one more tentacle. This bitch is going straight up. Excellent. So that's going to be the outline. youradvancedmedicine.com. Alright, now, let's go to the light ass purple. Let's color these bitches in. What's that? Excellent. Big Daddy likes. Big Daddy likes, bitch. Is the song over? Nope. Alright. That's right, Strayo. Thanks for the link, bitch. There needs to be one tentacle wrapping this around the flamingo. Phallus, what the hell's wrong with you? War dog, you bastard! War dog, Big Daddy will down the bear. Trust me, eventually it'll go down. Appreciate that $1. Hey, Straw Hell too, man. Thanks for that $1 donation. I appreciate that. Alright, so this one right here. Really appreciate the donations, man. Lick my balls. Oh, and I know, bitch. Alright. Alright, so we got our outlines. Now we need to go to that white shit to make the suckers. For more than winter chicks, right? I will buy this painting for $1 billion. You know what plowing plowing snow? No deal. I love it too much. Alright, now, let's go to the white. We're going to thin that shit out real good because we're going over thick ass fucking paint. Alright, so we're going to make some suckers and shit. Now you're going to pick up that motherfucking purple paint there. So just keep reapplying the white ass shit. Keep in mind we're going to have to set these bitches down in the water too. Don't forget the suction cups. Phallus, Big Daddy's painting them right now, Phallus. Painting them right now, my friend. Excellent. Let's go back over here. Everybody remember, September 9th, the biggest Drunken Nerd Painter show ever. We have a guest. Her name is Sonia, and she will be on the show painting for you. And Big Daddy is going to try and keep himself calm. Make sure and check that shit out. Excellent. Put a little couple more suckers up in this bitch. Outstanding. Okay. Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal, everybody. Y'all check this shit out. For that much, he would be your personal sex slave. Sure, why the fuck not? It's plowing slow. Don't forget the suction cup. Alright, so everybody, listen up. We need to set those tentacles down into the water, right? Let me show you how Big Daddy does it. Because right now they're just floating on top of the fucking water. They're just there. But let's set them down into the paint. I'm going to take some red. I'm going to add it to the black I have. Right here. Got some red and some black. It's kind of dry, but fuck it. Darken it up a little bit. So let's go over here. Right here, we're going to set these tentacles in the water just by cutting a nice water line up in that bitch. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to fucking do. And magically, they go from floating to in the painting. From floating to in the painting. Outstanding. Alright, let me tell you where we're at with this. Let Big Daddy spray some piss out of his wiener, because you know he's got that baby bladder. Yeah, Big Daddy's got that serious baby bladder. Nah, no dump. I just had to have a wardrobe change. Getting a little moist in that shirt. Now, this is a fucking terrible song. Alright, so, let me tell you where we're at. Yet another hole is being used. I think he's taking a dump. Oh my god, yes, I was going to say that. Painting reminds me of Futurama. Thank you, Plowing Snow. John Mills brings a whole new meaning to Labor Day. West Side, and I did work today. And trained the dragon. Big Daddy drained the hell out of his 5 2/3 inch dragon. Alright. Moist like Sonya will be Saturday. Abso-fucking-lutely, Straw Hill. Big Daddy's planning on afterwards. But no guarantee, no guarantee. Alright, so let me tell you where we're at with this painting. We got most of what we're looking for in this painting, but we do need to paint some motherfucking bush. So imagine everything you see here needs to be framed out within the painting. We're gonna frame it out using bushes and trees and fucking bushes and shit. Just go with it. But we're gonna make some motherfucking bushes right here. There's some motherfucking bushes all the way around. It's kind of like some weary fucking traveler is in the goddamn woods. He's at the edge of the fucking woods, and he pulled the fucking shit across, and he's looking through. That's what we're going for. She's gonna run away screaming. Hey, it'll make great content if it does. Who knows what the fuck's gonna happen, man? Who knows what the fuck's gonna happen? So, but here's the deal. Here's the fucking deal. I want some seriously weird-ass bushes. What should be the main color of our bush action? What should be the main color? While you're telling me, I'm going to go ahead and paint some tree limbs ejaculating through the side. Everybody decide on the main color for the bush action. Main color. Needs to be something weird. Don't say green. If you say green, go fuck yourself. But let me go ahead and paint the main tree shit. And I'm thinking of some blue tree limbs. Orange, that's a good color. That's a good color. So let's go over here. I'm gonna go to the John Mills fucking filbert brush. We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. Let's dip it in the fucking paint here. Now right here, I see some serious tree action going here. Remember, no fear in the drunken paint method. No fear in the drunken paint method. No fear. No fear. Orange with pink dots. 47 Norman, brown. That's actually not a bad idea. Yellow and orange bushes. Very nice, leet wheat. Remember, for all the new people here, because we got a lot of new people here, after we do all this, we're at the end of the paint, but everybody gets about 5 or 6 minutes to give me your suggestions. The best suggestions we finish the painting off on. So remember that. You're going to get to give your suggestions after this. Let's say. Now, I see a sweet ass fucking blue tree right here too. Just fucking curl that shit. Just fucking curl that shit everywhere. Now, I'm going to go to the John Mills fucking script liner brush. We need to make some small ass limbs too. Lick my balls! And in your world, you can ejaculate anything your heart desires. Leet wheat, West Side! Thank you for following the West Side crew, my friend. Thank you, sir. Let's go to the long bristled script liner brush. The power of the drunken paint method is immense. You cannot deny the power that this fucking gives everybody in the world. Because it doesn't matter who you are, you can use this painting method regardless. Excellent. Now I want to go a little bit higher with this fucking tree shit. Excellent. Let's go a little bit higher. Fuck. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Now, on these particular ones, orange with brown shadows. Nice. Brown, orange with pink dots. Orange and pink. Phallus. That's fucking weird as shit, but that might be a good idea. Fuck it, I'm going with it. Orange and pink bushes. What's that? Dark orange. Alright, so we're going to start with some orange. We're going to ejaculate the tiniest bit of black. I'm really hoping this doesn't turn it green. But let me squirt a little black in there just to see. If it turns it green, fuck it. We're going to go to the John Mills 1-inch brush. John Mills 1-inch brush. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I fucking turned it green just like I thought it would. Let me show you. Yeah. Orange and black make green. Yellow and black also make green. So don't fucking do that. If you think it might happen, it probably will. So we're just going to go with a straight ass orange, and we're going to add red to it to darken it. That's a much better idea, John. What the, are you? How fucked up are you? Orange plus black make brown. Plowing snow. Actually, yeah, it totally does. What's that? Alright, so I'm adding some red to the orange to darken it. Because I'm a fucking idiot and I'm half drunk. Alright, so. Alright, good. Now we have a nice dark orange color. So, let's create some fucking orange bushes. Remember, in your world, you can penetrate anything you want to the fabric of this canvas. John, I gotta run. We'll work early tomorrow. Hopefully you don't forget the cigarette holding stick like Burgess Meredith at the Penguin sings band. Detroit, when I go after we do the bushes, I'm gonna write that down myself for my idea. That's a great idea, and I'm probably gonna fucking do it. Probably gonna do it. Thank you for the idea. So let's penetrate some sweet bushes in here. So listen, when you do something scary like this in the drunken painting method, that's what this is for. The alcohol calms the nerves. It gives you courage. It allows you to penetrate deeper than you ever thought you could go. You may never be able to bottom out, but while you're inside, beat the walls to fucking hell. That's the power of the drunken paint method and what alcohol can do for you. You know what good is this? What's saying? Lick my balls. You know what good is this? So I'm gonna take that nice dark orange color I got here. The Big Daddy's just gonna penetrate some bushes. Lick at my balls. Lick at my balls all night long. Plowing snow. Hodge twins rule. What's saying? All right, now. Lick my balls. Lick my balls on the arm, bitch. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do in the drunken paint method. That's all you gotta fucking do. That's all you gotta fucking do. That's all you gotta fucking do. All you gotta fucking do. Beautiful. And I'm just fucking tapping the brush. That's all I'm fucking doing. And all the bristles are making those beautiful motherfucking textures and shit. They're making the beautiful textures and shit. Now, here's what I want. I want some fucking bush action at the top. I want some fucking bush action at the top too. Not much, but a little bit of bush action at the top. So let's go in that same ass color, but I'm gonna penetrate more red in there, just to kind of differentiate it. Yeah, now it's a nice little darker color. So right here, I'm gonna go upside down. Actually, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Take it, flip it. It's gonna get a little blue up in that bitch, but that's okay. It's okay to be blue a little sometimes. Same thing on the other side. If it gets a little too thin, ejaculate some water in there. That's all you gotta do. Just ejaculate a little water up in there. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta fucking do. That's all you gotta do. Add some green shrooms in the foreground. Plowing slow. Remember, save your ideas. After we finish the bush action, everybody's going to get about 5, 6, 7 minutes to give me your ideas that I'm going to write down and pick from. So just remember that. So we got orange, but we need some pink highlights. Pink highlights. So let's go ahead and clean the brush off. So I got some red here. I want a little dot of red. I want a big ass dot of white. Big ass dot of white. Excellent. Let's go ahead. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Let me go ahead and mix that together. Got a nice pink color here. Now here's the thing. If we go pushing this on there while it's wet as fuck, it's not going to stick. We need to add water if we're using acrylic paint. If you're using oil paint, add paint thinner. Okay? So we're going to go to the water and we're going to add it in there. Now we ain't going to go crazy because this water is dirty as fuck. But we're just thinning the hell out of it. And we're going to pull our fucking brush through it, just like that shit right there. Just pull it through. Flip it upside down. Now, wherever the motherfucking light and shit's hitting, you want to ejaculate them colors into there. My idea is going to be Odin flying over to duck hunt dog with big boots. God damn it. Fucking opposite east side. What's that? Alright. Bushes equal ruin. Kiss my ass, straw hell. Lick my balls. It makes it better. Alright, so stop. Big Daddy had an idea. So in the drunken painting method, sometimes you come up with ideas on the spot. I'm gonna take the fucking fan brush, wet it, while that's still wet. Look at this. Look at this. We got some limb action going. We got some fucking leaf action. There you go. Look at that. Go the opposite way too. Because we got some fucking like longer ones coming out of that shit. Alright, good. Now we can go back to this. So let's go to our fucking highlights. Spiky bushes, that's right. West side. Sometimes ideas just fucking come to you in the drunken paint method. Sometimes they just come to you. So let's get the fucking tip here. We're barely touching. Barely touching. We're going over with that seriously wet paint. Beautiful. That's what Big Daddy was going for. That's exactly what Big Daddy was going for. Sometimes it just comes together. Outstanding. That's what Big Daddy wants. That's what Big Daddy likes. Scripts, what's in? Now, same deal. We're going to go at the top. Ejaculate some of that fucking pink shit in there. And just start ejaculating on there too. Just to add some texture and shit. That's all we want. In your world, you can ejaculate anything that your heart desires onto the fabric of this canvas. Do what you want. This is not for the elite, it's for everyone. Everyone deserves this ability. Everyone deserves to be able to express themselves the way you want. You may never do a painting exactly the way that you see it in your mind. But as long as you penetrate all of your heart's desire into the fabric of this canvas, no matter what you paint, it will always be beautiful. There's some strange law in the universe that allows that to be. Put all of yourself into this, no matter what your skill level is, and it will always end up being beautiful. That is the power of the drunken painting method. And everyone, I'm going to point the camera at the painting. And don't worry, I ain't gonna pimp myself on the fucking stream with the fucking screen. I'm gonna let y'all look at this at full screen. I'll autofocus it and shit. I want everybody to look at this. Start thinking of your ideas, but don't tell me yet. I'm gonna spray piss, grab one more beer. This is gonna be the point of the show where everybody gives me their ideas. I write them down. You got 5 minutes. We'll make it 7 minutes since we got a nice crowd here. I'm gonna take the best ideas and I'm gonna paint them. So don't tell me yet. When I come back, then I'll ask for your ideas, okay? So give me 1 moment. All right, everybody. You got 7 minutes. Look at this and tell me, what can we add to it to make it more beautiful? I got my pen. I got my notepad. Time starts now. Give me your ideas. All right, everybody, 4 minutes left. No, I'm good. I'm good. I was thinking, as I looked at this, to put some goddamn like demon spirit, like his shoulder and head just poking up here, with like devil horns on it. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're not going to do the fox or the animal, but we're going to do a fucking demon. Poking his head out right here with some goddamn horns. And we're going to paint him all black, like a goddamn shadow and shit. So we are going to do that. Rewrite it, demon. Lightning, we're going to do that in the portal. Sword. I don't think a sword's necessary here. Fire on grass. No, I'm cool. Dragon in the water. Dragon in the water. No, because we have to make them pretty big. That's a good idea. Like a Loch Ness Monster type thing, but we're going to pass on that. Floating bra. No, this chick don't wear bras to begin with, so, she ain't going to have a bra to float. Cigarette holder. I've got to do that. So I'm going to do the cigarette holder. The Mergus Bear the thing. Well, the sword will date the painting, but at the same time, there's sword and all kind of fantasy shit. So it would fit, but I just don't really want to do it. Little hat like Jewish people wear? No. Paintbrush and beer and in the octopus's hand. Yes, I'm not going to do the beer, but I'm going to do the paintbrush. I'm going to do the paintbrush. That's some freaky shit. It's like, this may be her or it may be a separate entity, but it's like the octopus painted all this shit. That's a great fucking idea. Odin. We've painted Odin enough. We ain't going to put Odin in this one. Chin on the chick. Nah, she don't need no chin. Nike swish on shirt. No. That super dates it. Have a nice day, sir. Bubbles. She didn't fart, so we ain't going to do that. Blue tree detail. I like the blue trees as they are. I don't think we need any more like highlights and shit on there. Heads, and last one, headstones in the front. That's actually not a bad idea because it could totally be, oh fuck, B-Day, what's side of my balls, B-Day? B-Day all night long, bitch. What's up, B-Day? How you doing? Headstones is a good idea. I'm not going to do it, but it would kind of be like all these weary fucking travelers and shit. They came and they saw this hot-ass mystical bitch, right? And they dead now. But I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's a good idea, but I ain't going to do that. So, these are ideas we're going to do. You goddamn right, opposite east side, west side, bitch. We're going to do a couple pussy willows. We're going to do some lightning in the portal. We're going to do a demon poking his beady motherfucking head out right here. Keep in mind, for all the new watchers, this will be done in a few minutes. So this is not like it's going to take forever. We're going to do the demon. We're going to do the cigarette holder. We're going to do a paintbrush in the octopus's hand. And that will be the final thing we paint. So, everybody, for the ridiculous amount of new people who follow tonight, thank you so much, Westside. Let us finish up this beautiful painting with your ideas. B-Day. We're going to have a guest on the Drunken Nerd Painter on September 9th. A very beautiful lady. Big Daddy's going to have to control himself. But he might not. We'll see. Let us finish up this beautiful painting. First of all, pussy willows. Opposite east side, you son of a bitch. Let's do this. First and foremost, let's clean the palette off. Let's clean the motherfucking palette off, bitch. Phallus. You're long, hard, and stiff. And veiny. John Mills 5K run coming up next. Shrimps. If I did that, I'd make it about 1/3 K and die. So no 5K run for me. Now, we need some brown and some white. Let's ejaculate some pussy willows. So I got some brown here. Let me squirt some white up in this bitch too. It's always good to squirt some white up in that bitch. Let's go to the John Mills script liner brush. Remember, with the Drunken painting method, this puts all the power in your hands. All you have to do is believe in your heart and balls. That's all you ever have to do to paint with this. It requires nothing else. Is this the Horizon Zero Dawn song? If not, that's the same chick singing, by the way. That is the chick that sings the theme song to Horizon Zero Dawn, whoever that is. Just saying. It's fucking beautiful, man. It's making my genitalia feel great. Nice. I see a goddamn pussy willow here, too. Let me penetrate a pussy willow here. Jackson Pollock. It is strange how you can look at his fucking drip paintings and see something beautiful in it. At least I can. Even though it's a bunch of weird fucking shit. So let's put some hair on that pussy willow. Let's put some hair on that pussy willow. Excellent. 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 And there's some fucking pussy willows. West Side plowing snow for show, bitch. Next idea. Lightning and portal. We need some white and blue. We got white. Let's penetrate some blue up in this. The power of the Drunken painting method is in your hands. It's in your hands. This gives you all the skills to paint your heart's desire. And it may never look the way you want it to. But as long as you put yourself into it, it will become beautiful. It will always be beautiful. It will be beautiful to everyone who looks at it and sees the same vision that you saw, as long as their eyes are open. As long as their eyes are open, they will see the beauty that you put into it. That is what the Drunken painting method is all about. This is one of the most powerful techniques ever created by anyone. And that's not me bragging. That's not me bragging. I believe I've created something great here. And Big Daddy wants to share it with everyone. He wants to share it with everyone. He wants you to feel the power of this powerful technique. Because it is powerful. Your mind just has to be in the right place. Your mind has to be in the right place. And you can fucking achieve beautiful images with this. And there's some lightning. That's some thorny anus right there. Phallus. West Side. Lick my balls all day long, bitch! Next. Demon in the corner. We need some black. Power of sharing an STD. Concrete. Most of them can be cured with antibiotic. I know. What's saying, scripts? Believe in your heart and balls. That's all you ever have to do. Believe in your heart and balls. West Side. Lick my balls. That's all you ever have to do is believe in yourself. And you can achieve beautiful images with this. What's it? what's it? Big Daddy believes in you. You should believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Outstanding. Outstanding. Next image. Is he okay? Zoot 303. Big Daddy's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Cigarette holder. So we're going to do some old school Meredith Burgess type shit. We're going to penetrate a white cigarette holder in her mouth. Then ejaculate a cigarette on the end of it. So we're going to take some motherfucking white, right? I need some motherfucking white. We're going to go back to the John Mills standard script liner brush. Let's get some white in her mouth. Let's get some fucking white in her mouth. Actually, no, we need the fucking fine detail script liner brush. Let's go up here. No, I want to use black. Fuck that. I don't want white, I want the black. Alright. So right here. Good. Now, at the end, we need some motherfucking orange. And then we need some more fucking white for the cigarette. Same brush. We're going to make the fucking filter. Let's go back to the white. Now we need some red for the fucking flame at the end. This demon comes from Tom and Jerry. Hey, shut the hell up, Concrete, you bastard. I think it's a beautiful fucking demon. This makes a fire at the end of that cigarette. Excellent. That's all we want. That's all Big Daddy wants. That's all Big Daddy wants. You know what? We need a little smoke coming off that bitch, don't we? Don't we need a little smoke coming off that bitch? Let's go back into white. Let's mix it with a fucking shit ton of water. Got a little pink in there, but fuck it, that's okay. Right here. There you go. Got a little smoke coming off that shit. That's lit. The demon is from Tom and Jerry. That's one demonic sombrero. Looks like a demon photobombed it. Yeah, he did. You know what? It does kind of look like a demon photobombed it. He kind of does. Alright, next. This is the final piece of this painting for tonight, everybody. A paintbrush in the demon's hand. Oh, excuse me, a paintbrush in the octopus's hand. So we're going to go to the standard John Mills script liner brush, not the fine detail. I got a little brown here and I got a little white. I'm going to mix the two together, just make a nice wooden handle. I think, ooh, shit. I think this one right here is going to have the brush. Okay. Now, we need a nice, ooh, that's not, you know what? That's not brown enough. We need to get some more brown in there. Let's get some real fucking brown in there. There we go. That's better. Now, I want a nice gray color for the furrows. Let's go up here. Let's make the furrows. Okay. Now, I think I want a straight fucking white color for the actual brush itself. And we're going to do that with a John Mills fine detail script liner brush. And we're just going to make a bunch of fucking lines and shit. Damon kind of looks like the Grinch. Let's make a nice fucking brush here. And there we have it. And I believe we have a completed painting. West side, everybody. I paint my paintings in red, but you use whatever fucking color that you want. And this just goes to show you that with the power of alcohol and our imagination and my drunken paint method, we can achieve anything. All it takes is a dream in your heart and the desire to ejaculate that dream into the fabric of this canvas. Without fear, paint what your heart desires. Don't worry about what other people will think or what they'll say. Paint what you want to see. That is the power of the drunken painting method. West Side Strong. And remember, after I do my little outro speech, we need to go host somebody. So everybody, please stick around with me. Let's make an impact in someone else's stream, like all the people made an impact in mine tonight. Plowing slow, I'm sorry. West Side, thank you, sir. The drunken painting method is a method of painting for everyone. When I was much younger, I would look at these beautiful paintings by Frank Frazetta, Louis Royo. I would look at these beautiful paintings and wish that I could do it. And I even tried. I bought books and shit and tried to learn to draw first, but never achieved the results that I wanted. And then I realized that maybe to be able to do it in that level of realism, you have to be born with some special gift. But even though I believe that, that does not mean that to create a beautiful image, you have to be born with any special gift at all, other than having a dream in your heart. That's all you fucking need to do. All you need is a dream. So one day I said, fuck it. I may not ever be able to paint the images that are in my head exactly the way I see them. But if I put all of myself and do the best I can with what I got, I believe that I can create a beautiful image. And you should believe that too. Painting is not for the elite. It is not for the special few that are born with the gift. That's rest in peace, blank canvas. You're damn right. 2 hours ago, this canvas was blank, and now I've filled it with my heart's desire. Believe in yourself. Lay the hammer down. Penetrate as deep as you can and explode in the side. But if you never bottom out, that's okay. Someone, somewhere, will look at what you've done and see the beauty in it. This is a powerful painting method I've created here. And you can paint however you want. It takes 5 minutes to learn the drunken painting method. Maybe less than that. But once you fully grasp the idea behind it, you can ejaculate anything your heart desires. It's the fabric of this canvas. That is the power of the drunken paint method. My name is John Mills. I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Have a nice day. Let us host somebody. Stick around with Big Daddy. Stick around with Big Daddy. And when you go on their fucking stream, I want you to penetrate West Side all over their fucking chat. All over their fucking chat. Lick my balls. Lick my balls. No, bitch. Dream your heart, balls in your hand, heart with your pants. Dream your heart. What's Saeed? Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Alright, we got to host Egypt. He's blowing glass too, so yeah, we need to host Egypt. So everybody, if you've never seen Egypt, Egypt blows glass. I know, ha funny. Egypt is a glass blower, and the shit he does is fucking crazy. And this is an awesome stream to watch. Okay? So, everybody, when you go into his chat, if you subscribe to my channel, ejaculate my emotes everywhere. But even if you don't, go in there and I want you to hashtag Westside. I want you to hashtag Westside all over the fucking place. And I will see you when the time comes. Thank you everybody for being here tonight. I appreciate everything. Lick my balls and Westside. And I will see you at Egypt stream. Westside, lick my balls, I don't know, bitch.